Hey guys, this is Rule 20 with my 8th Pokemon Wi-Fi match, and this is against darkshadowflame from Chatango. He leads with Fortress while I lead with Gallade, and I close combat knowing it's part steel, so I can probably do a fair amount of damage to it, and I do, while he sets up the first layer of Toxic Spikes. Now, I know that I'm going to be able to kill Fortress, so I just go ahead with the close combat. It's just to get it out of the way before I could set up a second layer, which if he did, that would have really ruined me, but it turned out to not be too bad. Now I close combat again, hoping for the one-hit KO, and to my surprise, it barely manages to live, and it's able to paralyze Gallade with Thunder Wave. Now, I switched, just figuring I could save Gallade for later and go into Jolteon while he roosts. And now him fearing the normally obvious Thunderbolt, he decides to switch into Flygon while I substitute. Now, unfortunately for him, he didn't realize that Jolteon has Hidden Power Ice, so I use the Hidden Power, and it absolutely decimates Flygon. Takes it out in one shot, which was great for me. And Poison get out of the way, and now he sends in Porygon Z. And I Thunderbolt just to see how much damage I can do, knowing I'm still safe within the sub. And I actually do quite a lot to it. And he manages to break my substitute with Psychic, and now I know I can outspeed and kill Porygon Z, so I do. So Porygon Z is out of the way, so that's 2 Pokemon Jolteon is KO'd. And now he goes into Donkey Kong, which is his Infernape. And here I Thunderbolt again, just to do as much as I can, hoping to one-hit KO, but it manages to live. And will now take out Jolteon with Flamethrower. And now I go into Gallade again, and here I actually misclick. I meant to go for Shadow Sneak, but I accidentally clicked Destiny Bond. But it's alright. And he U-turns. And I was kind of hoping it would knock out Gallade, but it doesn't quite do it. And I was actually going for Psycho Cut, but it didn't work out. So I switch out Gallade to Celebi, fearing, Dragon Dance or something like that. And he actually Waterfalls, which is still pretty good for me. Celebi can take Waterfalls all day long. And now he Dragon Dances while I set up the Leech Seed. And unfortunately for Gyarados, it winds up being his downfall, because he Dragon Dances a second time, and I'm able to hit it with the Grass Knot and take about half its health. So it's a 2-hit KO. And now here I didn't think this Gyarados was carrying a move to hit Celebi for super effective, but it does Ice Fang. And here I was actually thinking Celebi was going to die, but Celebi took it quite well. And now with the second Grass Knot, it's able to kill Gyarados, which was great for me. And next he sends in Togekiss. And I just get off the Leech Seed figuring that he's going to kill Celebi, and he does with Flamethrower. So, and now I go into Swampert. And Swampert, I just click Stealth Rock, just thinking he was going to switch out, to Infernape to take the Waterfall. But I wound up being wrong. And now we are going to begin the Air Slash Flinchathon. So yay! Swampert flinched the first time. And at this point I'm just going for Waterfalls just to try to take Togekiss out before I can kill Swampert, but unfortunately Air Slash just does not seem to want to avoid the flinch. So now he flinched me twice, and Leech Seed is steadily draining Togekiss, so I'm able to survive. And now Swampert goes down. And now seeing the spikes on the floor, I decide, you know what, I'm ending this now, so I bring in my Heracross so that the toxic spikes can activate Guts, and I just decimate Togekiss with a triple powered close combat. And now, seeing that my Heracross is scarfed, it's going to be able to outspeed Infernape and end the battle, so good game, Dark. You did well, and this is Silverwolf20 saying see you guys later. Take care.